In a small gym in Las Vegas, NBA stars stood speechless. A 17-year-old kid from a town of 3,000 people just did something that made LeBron James turn his head. Team USA practice wasn't supposed to go like this, but Cooper Flagg has something to say to all those watching. The NBA has been searching for a great All-American superstar for decades. They just didn't know that they were searching for him. In this video, let's explore how a small-town prodigy from Maine became one of basketball's most intriguing prospects of the last few decades. I'm going to break down why the NBA needs Cooper Flagg more than ever. Make sure to watch to the end to see why NBA legends are already calling this kid the future of basketball. See, the NBA finds itself at a fascinating crossroads. For the first time in league history, international players are the biggest stars in the league. Jokic, Giannis, Luka, Embiid. I think you would all agree that these international superstars have revolutionized the game. They brought unique skill sets and global appeal. But something's missing, right? The league that was built on American talent is desperately searching for its next homegrown superstar, someone who can reignite domestic interest, and nothing will spark interest like a great white hope. Since Larry Bird's retirement in the 90s, the NBA has been trying to find the perfect combination of player, a white American superstar who can capture the imagination of a whole new generation of fans. The attempts have been numerous: Gordon Hayward, Kevin Love. Even Austin Reeves showed promise for the Lakers and was immediately dubbed the Hillbilly Kobe. The league needs someone authentic though, someone who can truly play at a superstar level, someone who can connect with a demographic that's been waiting for the next Larry Bird. Enter Cooper Flagg. His story? Pure American dream. Born in Newport, Maine, population less than 3,000, a small-town kid who became the first ever freshman to win Maine's Gatorade Player of the Year. Let those numbers sink in. He had 20 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, and 4 blocks per game as a freshman. In any context, those are video game numbers. But there's more to this story. Most high school phenoms come from basketball hotbeds, major cities, prestigious programs, not Flagg. He emerged from Nakamas Regional High, a small school not known for athletics. That's what makes his rise even more remarkable. The kid worked tirelessly on his game. No fancy facilities, no elite training programs, just pure determination and natural talent. But this isn't just another overhyped prospect. This isn't a great white hype. It's a great white hope. Duke's head coach John Scheyer puts it perfectly.
Cooper has been just a special guy to coach so far. And to me, the best quality that he's brought is the level in which he competes on a daily basis. He's the same way every time.
That consistency, that's what separates potential from greatness. He transferred to basketball powerhouse Montverde. Skeptics wonder if he could maintain that dominance against elite competition. His response? Led the team to a perfect 34-0 record and a national championship. The stats remained impressive, but it's how he plays that turned heads. You know how some players make the game look easy? Flagg makes it look like he's playing on rookie mode. If that sentence surprises you, watch him play. It'll make sense. And let's talk about his defensive presence. Most high school kids play defense like it's optional, like putting vegetables on your plate at dinner. Flagg treats it like it's the main course, dessert, and the midnight snack. The NBA isn't just looking for a next superstar. They're looking for someone who can bridge generations, someone who can make the OG nod in approval and a young gun drop their jaws. When was the last time we had that? When Nancy Reagan was just saying no.
Just say no.
Cooper Flagg's game is perfectly suited for the modern NBA too. At 6'9", he can handle the ball like a guard, shoot from anywhere, and defend multiple positions. Sound familiar? That's the prototype for the NBA superstar in today's game. During Team USA's training camp, this 17-year-old kid did things that made NBA superstars take notice. Let's break down some key moments. Watch him beat LeBron James off the dribble. The footwork, the acceleration, the control. That's not normal for a teenager. Squares up for a 3 over Anthony Davis. Most kids would hesitate, not Flagg. Defensive sequence against Booker. The lateral movement, the active hands, elite defensive instincts. Creating space against Drew Holiday, an NBA champion and elite defender, for a turnaround jumper. Then stays with him defensively and forces a tough shot. The sequence that had everyone talking, crosses Holiday, creates space, then drains a 3 over AD. In one possession, he showed everything the NBA craves. Remember when everyone said Luka was too slow for the NBA, or they said Steph was too small? Well, now they're saying Flagg is too good to be true, and you know what that means in NBA terms. We're about to witness something special. Listen, some scouts are saying he's got defensive instincts of a young Kawhi, the passing vision of Bird, and a competitive drive of a Kobe Bryant. No pressure, but that is a lot to live up to. That's like saying a new restaurant has the speed of McDonald's, the quality of a Michelin star spot, and the price of a food truck. Kevin Garnett, one of the most intense competitors in NBA history, couldn't contain his amazement.
But I've seen Cooper Flagg play against NBA players. When it comes to being a leader, I think with all the exposure he's gotten in high school, he's used to leading the team, he's used to the attention. That superstardom, that follows you. You have to have that to be on the team. But when I watch him play, yeah, he got superstar around him. I can see kids wanting to be like that and play like that. You know what I'm saying?
Coming from KG, that's not just praise, that's a coronation. This is exactly what the NBA needs right now. An American-born prodigy who can inspire the next generation. Having little Jackson playing outside on the rim pretending to be Cooper. And the most important part, he actually has the game to play at an elite level. And you know now, the timing couldn't be better. The NBA's TV ratings have been fluctuating. The league needs new storylines, fresh faces, and stars who can connect with every segment of its audience. Looking back at NBA history, the league's most successful periods came when they had stars who transcended demographics, Bird and Magic. In the 80s, they didn't just save the NBA, they transformed it. They made basketball must-watch entertaining for everyone. Cooper Flagg has that same potential. He's not just another prospect, he's a potential cultural phenomenon, a player who could help the NBA tap back into markets and demographics they've been trying to reach since Bird left. His game speaks to basketball purists, fundamentally sound, high basketball IQ, exceptional two-way player. But he also has the flash and athleticism that draws in casual fans. The marketing potential? Through the roof. Small-town kid makes it big, American prodigy in a league dominated by international stars, the next great hope for a large demographic of the country that's been waiting for their next superstar? ESPN has already locked him in as the #1 prospect for the 2025 NBA draft. And what we're seeing at Duke is proving why. Every game in Durham feels like a showcase of what Cooper Flagg can do at the next level. The NBA's next great American star won't just need to play well. They need to bridge generational gaps, unite demographics, and help the league navigate an increasingly global future while maintaining its domestic appeal. Cooper Flagg checks every box. He's got the game, he's got the story, he's got the intangibles, and most importantly, he's got that rare ability to make everyone from hardcore fans to casual observers stop and watch. He's not just another prospect with potential. He's a walking blueprint for the NBA's future. The kind of player who could have Donald Trump and Barack Obama sit down and watch them play and remind everyone why they fell in love with the game in the first place. Now let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Why do you think the NBA needs Cooper Flagg? Why do you think he's generating so much buzz even before entering the league? Is it his game, his story, or something else entirely? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Hesi World for more NBA content.